Do you practice self-love? Or is it more kind of mind love? What do I mean with mind love? Like letting your mind take the decisions instead of listening to your intuition. This Theta Healing Meditation is going to be about self-love, self-loyalty, the keys to greater success. Who of you here is looking for greater success? Probably a lot of us. I tend to attract quite ambitious people who are keen to really make a difference. And on some level are seeking, are hungry for that success. Yeah? Who here is really practicing self-love? And what do I believe with self-love? Or what is self-love? Or what could it be? Listening to your body, listening to your intuition, taking a rest at the right time for you, daring to let go of the mind and connect to your heart, feeling in alignment with yourself, with who you are. Do you practice self-love? Or is it more kind of mind love? Do you do self-love or do you do mind love? What do I mean with mind love? Like letting your mind take the decisions instead of listening to your intuition. Who here could be having slightly more self-love or self-loyalty? Being loyal to yourself, to what you feel, and really prioritizing yourself. Probably most of us at times. Now, you might be really good at self-loyalty at times, but there might also be times when there's a little bit of stress, or things get a bit much, or the energies get a bit intense, and we forget to be loyal to ourselves. What I observe quite a lot is we are trapped in a routine of what society demands from us. And I see this a lot with my clients, with course participants. Like we're trapped in what others expect, like either school or work or family life, private life, some of our habits, or the influence of the collective. What happens is, when we are feeling trapped, when we are stuck in that, your energy starts shrinking. Your energy is feeling trapped and gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Whilst when you are in alignment and you're happy and you feel taken care of, it kind of your energy flows and it widens and it feels good and you feel like much more free. One of the things I hear most often from my clients about what they want is freedom. What they really want is their energy to flow properly, because that feels like freedom. So when you feel like you're stuck or being trapped, it kind of stops that energy flow, shrinks it in, and you need to find what is activating that for you. What is happening in your life that shrinks your energy field? Because if you want to be in true alignment and live your purpose and do what you're meant to do, then that's going to be so important. So how do you find that out? What shrinks your energy field? First of all, you become the observer. You're going to observe what is happening with your energy field in the different situations throughout your day. What makes you happy? What lets your energy flow wide? And in which situations do you feel more trapped or do you feel more stuck? Because these are the moments where your energy is not flowing. And just by observing that, it will already start to change, because then you can make a conscious decision. Do I want this? Do I allow this? Or am I going to change this? Now, I'm going to share some personal experiences about this, because I think it can give you a really good perspective. And I think it will help you. So I recently had a situation where I felt really, really stuck. I felt in limbo and my energy did not flow like I'm used to. And first of all, it's about becoming aware of it because it's so easy to ignore it, right? And when we are aware of it, this is what happened with me. You start justifying why it's okay that you feel that way or that it's happening that way. And this is like the conscious or subconscious or unconscious, like resistance to change. When your energy is not flowing properly, it's one of those nudges that something has to change because it wants to flow. It's our natural way to have that flow. So how loyal are you to yourself, your self-loyalty, to start making some changes? And then the third thing that is really interesting to observe is you've kind of justified why it's okay, but then you're still not happy. What is your pain threshold for taking action? How long do you stay in that suffering mode? And that's different for everybody. I don't like to suffer very long. So what happened to me is I did the belief work. And that changed some bits, but I still felt stuck. I connected to that divine energy, that creator energy. And I decided to really listen to my intuition, which kind of I've been feeling it, but I didn't want to follow it because I was fearful. So I decided to overcome some of my biggest fears and just follow my intuition. And this is a very interesting example because self-love and self-loyalty really come into play here. Do you stay in the suffering or the drama? Or do you say, I'm not available for that. It's time to make a change. How can I be loyal to myself? How can I love myself? What do I need to change in order to do that? And that's for you to answer. And a lot of you have been going through a similar situation because that's also kind of the global energy. That's why we're doing this meditation evening. That's why we're having this topic. That's why you are watching this. If you're either watching the replay or watching it live. Now the next bit is kind of the golden key for greater success. Because the moment I listened to what I intuitively, deeply wanted, even though I was shit scared of it, my life changed. I'm not joking. The moment I made the decision to change it, the most magical things unfolded for me. And my energy started to flow again, like I'm used to. And it's actually way better than I used to. It was really like an alignment. I stepped into a new divine timing of helping you beautiful souls to discover and step into your life purpose. That's what has become really, really clear to me. That is one of the things I'm being called to do right now. And I wasn't going to share this, but I will because Creator is nudging me to. I actually ignored this for a while because I was scared. Helping people with their purpose is quite a responsibility, you know. And even though I've always been interested in it, I never took action on it. And since all of this happened and I've been going through this process so deeply, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. I really feel so ready and I know what to do now. There was this beautiful transition of truly stepping into alignment. And once I decided to make that trip, Lolo is already scheduled, who is the other instructor from Head to Heart, is already scheduled to visit. And instead of staying in the UK, we had the most deeply spiritual trip going to Spain. And we birthed a program or a product called Sacred Quest and the Life Purpose Package. So we birthed two things. Sacred Quest is part of the Life Purpose Package, but it also can be booked as a standalone product. And it's a 12-month life purpose group coaching. And throughout our spiritual trip, we got the foundations for it. And I'm still channeling it further. It's so cool. It's such a beautiful divine timing, and I really feel this is my purpose. And all of this happened without significant effort. And multiple people already signed up for it. And I'm so excited to guide you for the ones who are watching and have signed up. But this is just again an example of when you're loving yourself, when you're being loyal to yourself, then that success will flow because you're getting yourself in alignment, and that will create a revolution, and that will create the success you are really desiring from within. And you know what? When you do it this way, it will be success that fulfills you instead of succeeding in something and having the next goal and not being satisfied. Because this will come from a place from your heart. Now, again, the overarching story of this is be true to yourself as a takeaway. Be true to yourself. Become aware of what your body is telling you. What does it need? Because your body speaks to you all the time. Even in like what nutrition it needs, it will crave, you will get intuitive hunches on what you need to do in life. Listen to your intuition and dare to act upon it. Even if it's a little scary, or in my case, shit scary. But after I did it, it feels so good. And you're so proud of yourself because you've overcome some of your bigger fears. Now, whilst you go through the entire process, do remember to have a bit of patience with yourself, because that patience will allow things to evolve at the right time for you. And this will bring you the greater success that fulfills you. All right. If you feel that you are ready for this kind of success, or you feel that a new divine timing is going to start for you in the short to midterm, and also it's not only feel like it's going to start for you, but you want it to flow for you like it does for me, because you can choose how you do your divine timing, in flow and in abundance, or with some more challenges. Now let's go for the first one, right? Or if you simply want to know more about what your life purpose is, and you're keen to be guided by me or my team, then I invite you to book a free life purpose discovery call. And with this, you will intuitively feel if this is time for you to take action now. Connect to that intuition. What does it feel for you? Listen to the guidance you get. Be true to what you feel and dare to act upon it, whatever the guidance is. If there's a lot of fear, connect up to that creator energy and do the belief work to clear the fear. But most of you are really at a level already that you can intuitively feel what's right for you. We're first going to do our Theta Healing Meditation. So I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Connect to your heart. And then allow it to expand out and connect to every cell in your body. Beautiful. Feel more at peace. Everything slows down. And keep breathing. And now you're gently going to expand out. And you become one with the chair you're sitting on, with the room you're in, the floor, the walls, the ceiling, the entire space. Very good. You don't have to push this, you just gently observe. The energy will do it automatically. Beautiful. You're going to expand out further. You're going to become one with the building that you're in, with your village or your city. And then you gently expand out further and you become one with the entire country that you're in. Beautiful. You're going to expand out and you become one with the entire continent and then even with the entire world. You can sense the waters, the land, the alignment. You keep expanding out. You become one with the entire universe. It will happen automatically. You're just the observer. And then go beyond the universe and see yourself becoming one with the layers of light. The golden light. The jelly-like substance. And into its sparkling white light of the creator of all that is. And when you go in there, everything turns into this beautiful unconditional love energy of the creator, that divine energy, and allow that to come into your body. Let it cleanse your fields. Let it release any of the radiation that's there and send it into God's light. And fill it up with unconditional love. Beautiful. With your permission, I do a quick scan. There is so much love in this group. It's incredible, and it's just touching me deeply to sense this. Your hearts are really in the right place. Be proud of yourself. Okay, can we start with some beautiful Theta Healing downloads? Can the Creator show you, first of all, what self-love feels like and what self-loyalty feels like from Creator's perspective, and that you're allowed to experience this, to have this for yourself, and to enjoy this. When you like that, say yes. Can we complete any vows, oaths, and energetic contracts that stop you from being allowed to experience self-love and self-loyalty? Can we complete that through the Creator and send it into God's light? And show you that you are allowed to experience self-loyalty and self-love. That you are allowed to prioritize yourself, and that it's safe to prioritize yourself. And how to prioritize yourself while still having a healthy balance between the different aspects in your life that are important to you. Would you like to know what that feels like and then that is possible for you? Can the Creator show you what real gratitude feels like from Creator's perspective? The gratitude that just gives you the tears in your eyes because you're so grateful for the energy, for the experience, for the beauty that you are creating and experiencing in your life. Would you like that? Can we now take the pressure off of always having to perform, always having to show up in a certain way, always having to be better than expected in order to be good enough? And can we show you what it feels like to be really in alignment with who you are? And that the way you are, without the pressure, without the pushing, is more than good enough? It's more than plentiful? What it feels like that's really abundant for you. Would you like that? Okay, I'm being guided to do an activation, an energy activation. Alright, how do we do this, Creator? Would you like to upgrade your energy field to the next level for you, that next vibration for you that feels truly in alignment, whereby you can be your true self? The self that loves you dearly and deeply for who you are. The self that dares to be loyal to you from a place of abundance instead of a place of lack, from a place of bravery instead of a place of fear, from a place of being the true you, who's allowed and decides to live their purpose and their divine timing, from this energy of bliss, this energy of pure unconditional love, and this energy of gratitude. Would you like that? And can the Creator show you that you deserve that? Keep breathing. Allow this energy to really come in, to raise your vibration, to step into this next level of you. Where you can let go of having to fit in, needing to squeeze or trap yourself in order to be good enough. What it feels like to be free of that, and that you're worthy of being free of that. Keep breathing this energy through. There's quite a lot of shifting going on. Can the Creator show you what it feels like that this process goes easily and effortlessly for you, without needing to be tested and to be sacrificing yourself with being sacrificed? Can we completely vow those energetic contracts that you need to die in order to grow spiritually, you need to die in order to raise your vibration, that you need to sacrifice or suffer in order to do that, or that you need to give something up in order to help others, heal others, or step into your purpose or your divine timing? Can we complete all of this through the Creator of all that is? And show you Creator's perspective and feeling of being. And that you can just be. That you can be and let it experience. Let it happen for you. In the most beautiful, the most magical, the most easy and loving way. Would you like that? Deep breathing. Good. For the ones, because so many of you are starting new divine timings, are stepping more and more into your purpose. It's absolutely crazy. It's really this massive shift for a lot of light workers, for a lot of ascended masters, for a lot of people that are, you've already wakened up more and more, and you're stepping into serving. You're stepping into being there, making a bigger difference in this world. So, if this resonates for you, can we show you what it feels like to experience your divine timings, your life purpose, with ease, with clarity, with the beautiful energy of wonder, with presence, with a huge amount of gratitude, and let at that flow and being in alignment, feeling that inner peace, and really live from that, act from that with your strong intuition and divine guidance from the Creator, that divine energy. Would you like that? We ask Creator to bring this in and to guide you in really the highest and best way possible, so you can truly enjoy this journey. It doesn't mean it's always easy, but you will always find solutions when you set the intention to do so. Can the Creator show you how solutions come to you easily and effortlessly? And have to be grateful for that. And just that you know, deeply know, that they are always there for you. And that you are allowed to ask for support and guidance from your spiritual team and from the Creator energy. Alright, so see yourself back into the sparkling white light of the Creator. This was a beautiful, deep meditation. Do a rinse for yourself in the sparkling light from the Creator. It's sparkly energy, or you can see like a waterfall energetically. Then I'm going to ask Creator to clear the space for everybody, because there has been quite a bit of energy shifting. So you can just say yes to that if you want to. Or you fill it up with unconditional love, groundedness and balance. And joy and peace if you want to. Beautiful. Hop back into your bubble of light. And come back from the 7th plane to the 6th plane, the jelly-like substance. The 5th plane, the golden light. The 4th plane, the layers of light. Back into the 3rd plane, into the universe, where the humans and animals reside. And there, this ball of light goes back to your crown chakra, and the energy of the divine flows through your body. All the way back to your feet, and this energy goes out through back into the earth. And then draw up fresh energy from the earth to completely fill up your body with unconditional love and grounding energy from Mother Earth. So you witness that coming to the soles of your feet, up your legs, all the way to the top of your head. And you take a deep breath. Open your eyes. And you can do an energy break if you're a Theta healer. So you just do your right hand with your thumb down, left hand thumb up. Rub your hands together and push the energy out. Good. Wow, what a beautiful meditation. So strongly divinely guided. I hope you enjoyed this. Now, did you get any intuition, any clarity on if this life purpose discovery call is for you right now? If you feel guided for this, click the link in the chat, book in your call, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you and really connecting with you on what you need, how we can support you, and let you step in your life purpose. Channel it, step into it from really beautiful, divinely guided energy. It's a year long and it's very strong. Thank you for being here. It was a true pleasure to have you here again. And next week, we have another Theta Healing Meditation evening.